So what came out of this truck? Well, before I show you, let me thank Corey from Arizona Arcades who hooked me up with Scott, who was able to get me this holy grail of mine. A Tetris! Yes, Tetris, look at this beauty. Now, Tetris is great, but I know you're saying, Rex, that's not a Tetris. That's in a completely different style arcade. This is how I remember the Tetrises looking, or even this. And yes, you're probably right. That's how I remember them too. But have there been ones that look like this? Sure. Here's one in a white cab. But let me remind you, just because someone puts a game in a cabinet at one point in time, for example, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 in a Mortal Kombat Midway, doesn't make it right. So although many YouTubers have tried to convince you that a Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is justified or belongs in a Midway style cabinet, that doesn't mean it's the right choice. So although there may be a Tetris out there in the wild or two that look like this in a Konami/Centauri arcade style game, I just don't believe this is the right form factor for a Tetris. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to turn it in to what it originally was. And that game was a track and field. Now I already have the control panel art, the button set, the PCB. So this is going to be a fun transformation of this 4-player game. Yes, I said it, a 4-player game, one of the best out there. So stay tuned for more for this wonderful transformation back to its original state, a track and field.